We're at our favorite place on earth.
Yep. Bradenton Motorsports Park. Great racetrack. Great people. It's not too hot today. It's actually one of the cooler days we've had lately.
Yep.
Gonna unload the car here with all these fancy new changes. Go make a couple test hits, see what it does. See if we can go fast. See if we can do cool things, impress some of these folk out here. You know?
You trying to impress me?
I always impress you. Waking up impresses you. You're easy to impress. That's why I keep you around.
I'm really holding up the channel here, getting these clips.
Somebody has to.
Yep.
Getting
Oh
old.
man, he's one that has a cane.
Getting old.
Almost 30.
Lifting that fuel jug today.
What?
I said I was lifting that fuel jug today.
Oh yeah.
I almost died.
Did you film any of that?
No, just set up. Oh, I have a video of it, but it's not getting posted.
I went in there and I saw there was a lot of fuel on the ground.
Just a little bit.
Are you sure
At
about
least
that?
I wasn't on the ground. Could have been worse. I could have been just like. Cooper, are you okay? I swallowed so much fuel.
Oh my god.
Directions unclear.
I love how all the stickers look. All the sponsors. Looks awesome. Oh, the lighting's bad, but that new big button is sick.
It is pretty cool.
That is awesome. Alright, getting in. He's gonna go warm it up.
This is what fast guys use. Yeah, I'm gonna warm up the rear end.
And we're gonna pull it up.
And the trans.
What's wrong?
I didn't like how I was trying to drive left. Like the steering wheel it's just trying to pull like a little bit left like that. So I don't want to mess with it in the front. So that I towed it in a little bit, but I need to tow it back out a little now. Just a quick adjustment. It's not too bad.
Here he comes. Oh, I got a thumbs up. Woo! Good stuff. Fixed her good?
Kinda. You know, fixed one problem, kind of exaggerated in another. I need to bring it to the alignment shop before reunion. Yeah, bring it to my boy Thorpe.
Yeah, it's superior.
Yeah, yep. And be like, hey, my wheel's a little crooked.
Gotta do that this week.
Yeah, or maybe I can just tilt my head like this, and it makes it feel straight.
And on the button, you'll be like,
Yeah, that's the other problem. On the button, you're a little weird.
yeah.
It's not that weird on the button, but it's definitely weird going down track.
Yeah.
Try to like correct a little bit or something.
These little gray hairs are really showing here,
Yeah?
sir.
What do they call that?
Almost 30. Marriage.
Gray fox or something they call it. There's like a name for it when a guy has like gray.
Oh, really?
Yeah, silver fox.
I was thinking like marriage gray hairs or something.
Yeah.
My wife gave me these gray hairs. That button, I can't get over it.
Large button. Thanks, Jim.
Shout out Jim Braun. I'm supposed to be sending him minute by minute updates.
There's nothing to update yet. At the track. There's not that much track prep out there.
Is that? I was wondering if that's what it was, or
I
if
need
it
a bigger
was
burnout, but also the gearing changes things. So Alpha said if it spins to put it in setting 4.
Well, it didn't spin. It like
It definitely
swirled.
spun, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't consider that spinning. I would consider it like squirreling. I don't know.
Swirling.
Yeah.
What is it, hiding acorns for the winter?
No, it like swirled. Like I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
Like it
No,
got squirrely.
Yeah,
It got
if it
squirrely.
hooked, it would have just went. But it spun
But
the
it did
tires.
hook and then it
Yeah,
swirled.
it blew the tires off. So Alpha said to put it in setting 4 if it does that.
All right.
So I didn't even tell him I hooked up
Here,
the
show
iBoost.
this because I can't.
Okay. So I hooked up this iBoost, the boost controller gauge here thing. So we're in setting 5 there. Alpha said if it spins, put it in setting 4. There's not all that much glue out there. You know, this is just a Thursday night test and tune. It's not anything crazy. So I'm gonna go look at the track a little bit and see what the deal is, see how it looks out there. It needed more of a burnout for sure.
Yeah,
but-
it wasn't like holding for the burnout.
yeah, I keep forgetting that the brake pressure issue that I'm having, where it needs to be bled.
Hell, you should get that done at Thorpe's too, maybe.
You're damn right.
Yeah.
I should have done that before Texas, but here we are. All right, I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit, even though it's not hot.
Okey-dokes.
Go look at the track. I'm calling the cops.
Round 2 for Coop. That's better burnout. Seven nine at 173. Oh no, are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you look stressed.
No, it was just slow.
Yeah, I mean it went A to B, but yeah, it was slow.
Yeah, and that was setting 5 too.
Yeah.
So this man Alpha needs some explaining.
But wait, it went 173, right?
Yeah.
That's like almost kind of normal what it does on the top end too, right?
Yeah, it just seems like it's down on power or something. Like it didn't feel super like, didn't really have much ass behind it. It was
Was
just
it
kind of
a-
like, blah.
Was it a little bit like on the
Right.
top end? Like squirrely?
A little bit, but it just needs an alignment.
Okay.
That's probably me trying to steer straight, even though I have a crooked steering wheel.
Yeah, yeah.
But it didn't feel super weird or anything. It definitely was kind of swaying a little bit.
Yeah,
it was,
I thought maybe
it was
you
just,
like let off a little bit because of that at the top end. I don't know.
No, I don't think I lifted early. I'm getting out because it's hot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it worked.
Yeah.
Down.
Yeah. Did a better burnout that time too.
Yeah, I did it right that time.
Yeah. Good job. Find good lighting. I think it's probably good. This.
That.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we tried it. We got a 799 with a 1. Not so great, not so bad. We got some data, which is a full pass, and it wasn't on that much boost. It was pretty low boost, so now hopefully Alpha can take that data and transfer it into 5 different settings, and that could be basically our lowest setting because it was a slow 60 foot and stuff. So hopefully now we can build off of that. But unfortunately, we're out of time at the track. There's an oil down and stuff, and Alpha hadn't sent me a revision just yet. So we'll try to come back maybe next Thursday.
I was just thinking, are we gonna try and come back before before.
Probably next Thursday.
Probably, yeah. Cool.
So, not a home run. More like a
swing and a miss.
No, it's more
No,
like a
it's-
infield single.
Hey, you got to try your new button. That's a cool,
Yeah,
exciting thing.
I didn't do a good tree,
You
but
did well, now you know you got to bring it to get aligned.
yes, I
and
need an
brake
alignment.
speed.
But
We got
I
some
know
good information
I know
today.
that
It
the
was
things
worth
that I
it.
changed didn't hurt me.
Yeah, so that's
So,
good.
Yeah, I'll show you guys some data in the morning, maybe if I'm feeling up for it.
All right.
But I gotta go home and load up my car, or unload my car. I've had a long day, I'm sweating. All right, so I'm sitting here going through data. I got a notepad out, time slips, all that good stuff. You guys know I always sit and go over data after I've been sitting here for about an hour, just taking notes, reading things, going through stuff, yada, yada, yada. And some of these stuff that you guys might find interesting. So we didn't know how the car was going to act with the new changes. So we took 10 pounds of boost off the leaf and 300 RPM. So that was 10 pounds of boost down from TX2K's passes, and also 300 RPM less leave RPM. So the boost ramp way slower to get back to where we were going, just because we were worried about it trying to wheelie with the new gearing and yada yada yada. But some promising details are the RPM out the back. We used to only come through the traps at like 7,800, 7,700. Now I came through the traps at 8,200. So that's a good bonus there, good data to gain. RPM drop is still pretty bad from the first to second gear shift, but that could just be a boost thing or something along those lines. My pass at TX2K I shifted at 87,700, and this pass I shifted at 8,600. So roughly the same within 100 RPM, not too far off. You know, that's a clicking era-ish, honestly, too, and very easy to have those two be very close. So shifting always pretty decent at, but that's very promising. We can throw our power back into it, and that should help our 60 foot and our 330 a lot. And then 8th mile, and obviously, you know, if you can short track hard, the car will just power out the back. Not a big issue there. Super pumped with that. So we do have our iBoost set up now, where we have 1 through 5 switches. So Alpha can give me like a soft 60 foot hit, and then a powerful hit if I want to. If the track's really tight, I can click it really quick. You know, I can literally do that in the burnout box. So like I can do a burnout. If the track doesn't look good, I can turn it down a little, or I can turn it back up, depending on what we're trying to do. But super pumped with that. So I like where this data is going. Want to get some more tune-up stuff going and work with Alpha on getting it figured out, and then we can go back and test hopefully next Thursday, and then we can bring it to the track for the reunion and hopefully do something cool. But that's where it's at, guys. If you have any questions, comments, or anything, leave them down in the description in the comment section below. But that'll do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Keep it saucy. I'll see you next time.